today we're focusing on the short vowel E pattern. So the short vowel E says eh. But first what I want to do is review all of our sounds. So let's say all of our vowel sounds. A, I, O. Good, but we're going to do just eh today, okay? I'm going to use these colored sound chips to represent consonants, and I'm going to use my red one to represent the vowel. The vowels are the ones we just practiced. Watch me, my turn. The first word is men. First I finger stretch. Only my turn. N. Watch me pull down the sound chips. N. Like that. A blue chip for a red chip for eh, and a blue chip for Men follows my short vowel eh pattern because there's one vowel sound and it's followed by a consonant. It follows this pattern, so I know this vowel sound is eh, and this is our guardian here. We've talked about that before, right? And since the vowel is short and there's a consonant here, I know this is a closed syllable. Let's do another one. This time I'm going to move the chips and you'll answer with me. My next word is net. Let me see you finger stretch net. Good. Help me with the chips. Good job. What was my first sound? Good. What was my middle sound? What was my last sound? Good job. So, what was my vowel sound? It was eh, right? And it's followed by a consonant. So does this word follow our short vowel E pattern? It does. And what's my syllable type? Is it open or is it closed?
Closed.
It's closed. Good. I want to show you a few more, and I want to know if you think it fits our closed syllable pattern. So what do you think of this one? If you see that it's closed, I want you to show me closed. Otherwise, I want you to tell me no. Okay? So for this one, what do you think? It's closed, right? Here's our guardian. Here's our consonant after our vowel. Okay, how about this one? What do you see? Closed. Good. I have my consonant, and it comes after my vowel here. Another one. You don't think that's a no? I think it's closed, and here's why. Here's my consonant, and it closes in that vowel sound. You think that's right? Okay.
I messed up.
That's okay. How about this one? It's a no. Good job. Here's my consonant, and then this one is my vowel. That makes this one open. I have two consonants after my vowel. Closed. Good job. Because you can close off your syllable with one consonant or even more than one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Next one. Is there a consonant closing off our vowel? Nope, so that's a no, right? And then let's try another one. Is it closed or no? Closed. Good job. Why is it closed? Two consonants at the end. Good. This time I'll move the chips while you answer. So your word is ed. Repeat. Ed. Good. Let's finger stretch it. Ed. Good. Help me move the chips. What's my first sound?
E.
Eh. It's eh. And I would move the red one because that's my vowel. What's our next one? Ed. Good job. Does it follow our closed syllable pattern? Is there a consonant closing in my vowel? Yes, so it's closed. Good job. Does it follow my short vowel short E pattern? Right? Ed. Good. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a mat and some chips. Make yours look like mine.
Yours look like yours. No, this one, you did it.
So I put this one on the top. And then just like you have it.
I was just stick together. You're funny.
Put yours up here,
Just up here.
just like mine. Lee, put yours up there.
Just like mine. Why do you? I
Now it's your turn. Ready? Your word is set. Repeat. Set. First, let's finger stretch it. Good. Now let's build the word with our chips. Good. Touch your first sound. What was that? What was your middle sound? What was your last sound? And what is our syllable type here? It's closed. Good job. It is closed. Good. Okay. Go ahead and put your chips back up here in the ready position.
Oh, I didn't. I have a question.
So, Lee, put them back up here at the top. What's your question, Lee?
Why do we need E?
Oh, I'm going to show you. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I trade my sound chip for a spelling chip. And sometimes it's going to be but sometimes it might not be. Sometimes it might be something different. We're going to only write the ones that follow our short vowel pattern. My first word is fed. Just watch me. You don't touch your chips right now. First word is fed. I build it with my sound chips. Ed. And then I heard the sound. And I heard the sound, so I'm going to switch that one out with my And then what I'm going to do down here is I'm going to write the word below. I heard 3 sounds. Ed. So I'm going to block off 3 boxes. And then I'm going to write it. Ed. Like that. Okay. Let me show you a word that does not have the short vowel pattern. This one is fad. First I finger stretch it. Add. Then I build it with my chips. Add. But did I hear the sound? It was an right? It's still a vowel. It's still a short vowel. And this is still closed, right? This consonant is still closing it in. But I'm not going to write it because I'm only going to write the ones that are All right, let's try another one. This time I'm going to start by writing the word. Because sometimes I'm going to have you build it with the chips and then write it. And sometimes we're going to write it and then build it with the chips. So I'm going to write a word here. Okay, now we're going to build it with our chips. Just watch me. I noticed my short E, so I could trade that out. And then we'll read it. Ready? Let's tap it out. Word?
Net.
Great job. All right, now, your turn. Each have your marker. Okay, so let's do our first word, lead. So what I want you to do first is let's finger stretch it, and then we'll build it with our chips. Let's finger stretch lead. So good. Now let's build it with our chips. Good. Let's say, just the word, I haven't switched it out yet. Let's point to each one and say the sounds that we said. Good. Should we switch it out for our short E?
Yeah.
We should, right? Because we heard the sound. That was our middle sound. So Lee, go ahead and switch yours out.
Oh man. Not forget to put the 3.
Just like that. All right. I want to ask you a question. What's my syllable type? Is it open or is it closed?
Oh, close.
It's closed. Why?
Because there's a consonant that's holding the thing. Because if it was just like this, it could have been open. But if I put like something out,
That's true. Remember, our word was lead. So let's block off how many boxes we need.
3. Oops.
And then let's write our word. So what was the first sound we heard again? What do you remember?
L.
L. Good.
E.
We already know the E.
D.
D. Right, lead. Make sure your D goes right. Very good.
Or you can look like this. This is your D. This is your. Like use your bed.
Okay, go ahead and erase. And then put your chips back up to the starting position.
Come on, Chips. You gotta go back to the sun.
Okay, our next word is hid. Let's finger stretch it first.
Hid.
Now let's build it with our chips.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we do the syllable?
Oh yeah, we'll do the syllable type. So Nevaeh, what syllable type did you think it was?
Close.
Closed, right, because we have our consonant blocking in our vowel. But what do you think? Do you think we need to switch it out for our E? Remember what our word was? It was hid.
Yeah.
I hid. I'm not hearing eh. My mouth goes back like that, so that's a no. That one doesn't have the eh in it. All right, I want to see you do it all by yourselves. Your last word is, so put your chips back at the starting position. Okay, your word is get. So say it and stretch it.
Good.
Build it with your chips.
Should I think I should put E?
You think you should switch it? So yours look like this. You hear the eh sound? Okay. Then go ahead and write it down at the bottom.
Doesn't matter. That. I'm curious to meet you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn off the camera. You did a great job. Thanks, guys.
But that was fun.